Alright guys, this is the challenge. We lost and you ready? 3, 2, 1. It's cold. I think we're done, bro. It's over. Yeah. I'm not sure. What is up, guys, and welcome back to our predictions for WWE Hell in a Cell 2016. Vincent, how do you feel about this pay-per-view going into it?
To be honest, I'm thinking that SmackDown is 100% better than Raw, and it has been trailing recently.
This guy does not even watch Raw.
I watch Chris Jericho.
You watch Chris Jericho. Okay, let's get straight onto the predictions and the matches. The pre-show, we have Cedric Alexander and Sin Cara and this other guy I don't know how to pronounce. Versus...
Go with Lince Dorado. Lince Dorado.
Lance, he said Lance, okay. Versus Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Daivari. Who do you got for this one? The faces of the CW division or the heels?
I'm gonna go with the faces in this one.
I completely agree, and it's pretty sad how they're just on the pre-show while Bayley versus Dana Brooke is on the main show. But let's not even get into that, you know?
The Women's Revolution.
Now we have the first match that we're gonna go from this little paper thingamabob. It's not a paper, it's a screen. We have Roman Reigns versus Rusev in Hell in a Cell for the United States Championship. Who you got?
I think Roman's gonna win. They just gave him the title. It's like he's not gonna lose. It's Roman Reigns. Let's be real here. But I like Rusev. I actually like this feud. It's been a decent feud.
It's been going on for 4 months,
and I'm not bored of it yet.
That's a damn lie. He doesn't watch Raw.
Well, that's probably why. But
now I'm gonna be honest with you. Roman Reigns. I don't know why he gets booed. I've been saying this for like the last month.
I don't like it.
It's been fun booing him the first month, the second month maybe.
It's still fun.
You don't even watch the show. He puts on good matches.
He has 5 moves. He does a punch.
Okay. Kick, next match we have Bayley versus Dana Brooke.
The match I'm looking forward to most on the card.
This guy is good at sarcasm, isn't he? Did you see Dana Brooke messing up the finish in one of their matches? She was supposed to put her foot on the rope. She messed that up.
He's awful.
Why is she on the freaking?
Nah, I mean she's gotten better, but I feel like she's.
No, she didn't. Stop lying to yourself.
The push has been a little too much for her.
If she beats Bayley, I'm gonna cry, and that's why I'm giving it to Bayley.
I want to hug Bayley.
Is that you giving it to Bayley?
That's me giving it to Bayley.
That's me giving it to Bayley, guys. The next match we have Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson and the Club. Do you remember 2 weeks ago they were the most dominant tag team? They were built. Did you see? You didn't watch that?
No, I did actually watch that one.
You saw
yeah,
they're like this.
They came out and they were like.
After losing to the New Day, their most dominant faction or team.
It's just
whatever.
like Jesse and Festus all over.
And then Karl Anderson lost in 5 seconds to what's his face? Who was it? It was
this Monday.
It was Big Cass this Monday. He lost again. He lost 2.
Yeah.
This
Monday.
I'm giving this to Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson because they have to win. Because if they lose again, that's just so sad. And
I think they're gonna continue the feud, and you can't continue the feud with the faces winning because then the heels have like nothing. So
that's facts.
Enzo and Big Cass, you're my favorite people on Raw, but I'm sorry.
I thought you said Chris Jericho was okay.
Nah, he's just the most entertaining. Enzo, his charisma. My name is Enzo Amore.
Next up, we have The New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus, and I actually really like the Sheamus and Cesaro tag team.
It's like one of those things like they did like a lot back in the day. Like they put Shawn Michaels and John Cena together, and like they just made them a tag team. It was just entertaining because they're like both good, but they were doing nothing. Well, actually, those guys were feuding for the main event at WrestleMania. But in this case scenario, both of them were like fighting each other, so it was a good idea to put them together.
So they put an odd tag team together. What's that remind you of? Think SmackDown, and
it reminds me of Heath Slater and Rhino, and that's pretty entertaining.
So you know what? Raw's stealing some stuff from SmackDown because they don't got their own stuff. But overall, I'm gonna give this to the New Day because Cesaro and Sheamus just can't win now. They're gonna win probably next pay-per-view, in my opinion. What about you?
For the purposes of the video, I'm gonna go with Cesaro and Sheamus.
Next up, we have TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. I'm giving this to Brian Kendrick, and you? I hate this guy so much. I hate him. Let's move on to the Women's Revolution before he starts dabbing a little more. We have We have Sasha Banks versus Charlotte, and they're referring to her as Charlotte Flair now. I don't know why.
Again?
But yeah, I don't know. But it's gonna be
slapped him dead.
It's gonna be in the Hell in a Cell. What do you think about this entire Hell in a Cell with the 2 women?
To be honest, like Sasha and Charlotte, like amazing wrestlers. Like they're just fantastic. I actually watched their matches.
He hates I thought you were excited for this.
Listen, like I watch their matches every week because they've had a lot of them. But like Charlotte is my favorite like woman on Raw. She's like the most talented one out of all of them, and I wanted her to actually hold on to the title. But now that she lost it, if anyone deserved to be in this Hell in a Cell match, it deserves to be them too. But I think they kind of shoved it down our throats. There's like 3 of them. I hope you never mind. There's like 3 of them in one night, and so it's just like. It's not overstaging it, but like...
Nah, it's like they're talking more about making an impact on the women's revolution.
Yeah, than the actual feud itself. Like,
you know how easily they could have booked this feud? WrestleMania, what happened to Sasha Banks? If you don't remember, she got screwed by Ric Flair, and then Charlotte won the match. Remember that? All you have to say is, you screwed me in front of 100,000 people. Right there. Instead of saying, you know what we're doing here? Charlotte and I, we're making a difference here.
That's not a feud.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
them promoting.
That's why the SmackDown Women's division is so much better than Raw, in my opinion. But what can you do?
But it should be a really good match. I'm hoping Charlotte jumps off the cage and does something crazy. Actually, I don't hope that because then she's gonna die. But I hope they do something cool.
Honestly, I think Hell in a Cell match is more suited for what's her face, Carmella versus Nikki Bella, because it actually seems like they hate each other. For these two, it seems like they're trying to make history. But I'm gonna give it.
Did you say Nikki Bella because she walked across the screen?
Nah, that just happened like coincidentally.
Oh, okay.
But did you say
Oh, I think Sasha's gonna win.
Yeah, Sasha had a drink. I love that song. Now let's go on to the main event, and that is Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
I think that Kevin Owens is gonna win.
How?
Pinfall.
I mean, do you have like any? Chris Jericho definitely has to do something here.
I feel like they're gonna have to have Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens break up here. I think they're gonna have
so
to.
sad. Honestly,
I love it though.
They're
so good.
No, lately they haven't been as good since Kevin Owens won the title because Kevin Owens is like more serious. I don't really like that tone they're going in, but hopefully Chris Jericho comes out and wins the championship somehow and just takes and walks away and goes to Fozzy and peace out. There's the ending for Hell in a Cell, but that won't happen.
But I was like fast forwarding through Raw before I came here to make sure I like knew what was going on, and I only stopped to watch the Chris Jericho segments and like Seth Rollins and like stuff like that. So they're like the main point of this thing. They have to have a good match. They can't get upstaged.
The list is over more than Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. That's
like,
crazy. But Kevin Owens is winning it. You said it already? I don't know. It was paying attention.
That was my first thing I said. And you asked how, and I said pinfall.
Oh, yeah. We got it. So both Kevin Owens, and also there might be a match. There's a rumored match to be happening. It is going to be Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman. Just in case it does happen, I'm going to give it to Sami Zayn. By a little roll-up. What about you?
Oh, I'm going to go with, what did I say in the card? I don't remember.
You said Braun Strowman.
I'm going to go with Braun Strowman.
He's going with Braun Strowman. Oh my god, Sami Zayn. So basically, the different match endings we have, or the winners are, he says Cesaro and Sheamus are going to win. I say the New Day. And then... I said Brian Kendrick, and he said TJ Perkins. And also for Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman, we have different opinions on who's going to win that match. And the loser of this challenge, whoever gets more wrong, is going to get 3 eggs smashed on their heads from the winner. So basically, we already know who's going to win. I'm going to do this if Vincent's had 3 times with eggs.
I certainly hope not.
And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little... Wait, oh yeah, that's going to be in the beginning.
Don't worry, we didn't forget.
It's going to be in the beginning, guys. So you're just gonna, I mean, he got really excited. Unless, I don't want to make them wait till the end.
That's true.
So,
like they could click on it and be like, oh, these guys didn't even do the milk thing yet.
Exactly. So we hope you enjoy what's gonna happen in a couple of minutes. Because I really don't want to do it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Those are our predictions. We hoped you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Leave a like, dude. Leave a like. Subscribe for more, and we will see you in the next...
Should we say the thing about me doing the top 10?
Oh yeah, I might as well bring that in. Vincent here might do a top 10. Which one was it?
I'm thinking between top 10 wrestlers to come out of factions, top 10 most satisfying moments, and well, I don't remember the third one.
The third one doesn't matter anymore at this point.
Give me an example or a good idea.
Well, we're going to see how that goes on. Hopefully, you guys will like Vince and give good feedback so we can be more videos, which means more videos from him, which means more videos for this whole channel. And we hope you enjoy them. So take care and spike your hair.